From the survey, we see that 79% of SMEs have already said that they feel the effects of the slowdown. So clearly they need help, they need it now, and they need things which they can act on right away.
I think what's different in an economic slowdown is where you put your focus and where you put your emphasis. And I know that number one in the study was about giving great customer service. I think this is going to be really critical for those businesses that want to survive and grow.
So what the Plantronics survey tells us is that there's been a serious shift in the British economic landscape. And 3 out of 10 of the small and medium-sized businesses surveyed have serious concerns whether or not they will be in business in 12 months. What these businesses need right now is help and support exactly of the sort which is available in the e-book, which will provide clear guidance, hot tips, do's and don'ts, which they can implement tomorrow.
Frighteningly, 62% of the SMEs surveyed have never worked through an economic slowdown before, and that's quite worrying, because when you've worked all the time in a growing marketplace around lots of opportunities, you work in a different way than when you're working in an environment where things are, very competitive and there isn't the automatic growth.
One of the highlights of the survey are the super achieving SMEs. 16% have currently felt no ill effect from the recession at all, and 1 in 20 of these businesses is actually booming.
We sat down as a management team and decided to look at how the situation as we perceived it and how it was likely to turn was going to affect us. Firstly, we scored our business on a scale of 1 to 10 to decide how risky we were as a venture. We actually scored ourselves quite low. We think we're about a 4 out of 10. The reason for this is mainly that we have lots of small customers. No one customer will cover more than 4% of our turnover, which means that the risk is spread. I think that's what's given us the opportunity to, in the face of this economic downturn, actually grow the business by 15% in the last financial year. Business budgeting to me is very much like household budgeting, but on a larger scale. You have to decide what's important to you. For us, it's investing in technology and investing in the people we've got here, and that allows us to save money. So really, it's a case of, can you afford it? No. Can you afford not to have it?
My advice to all businesses during the slowdown is to invest in all the things that actually you probably think you should be cutting. Continue to invest in your staff, that you invest in yourself so that you can lead your staff.
I think those businesses who see investing in marketing and in the productivity of their people as an investment and not simply as a necessary cost to the business will come through this with flying colours. Focus on your core customers and find other people who are like them.